As you know, the famous South by Southwest Music Festival is happening right now, and a lot of bands are coming to perform in the US. In that light, I wanted to come and talk about how a foreign musician can lawfully come and perform in the US. As it's been in the news, a lot of bands have been denied entry already, and I wanted to get into why that happened and explain what they should have done before entering the United States. The US has strict laws on those coming to perform in the US, and it's been this way for a long time. They do differentiate between amateurs, those who don't work for a living in the music field and just do it for fun, as opposed to professionals who do it for a living. Normally, a professional has to get an O or a P visa to be able to come and work in the US and perform. But to get one of these visas, you have to be relatively famous, have notoriety, and be able to document extraordinary ability in the field. This includes a person if they're just an individual musician or if they're a group. Amateur performers can come to the US if performing without pay, and it isn't their regular job to make music for a living. If they're coming to do a charitable event or some sort of practical audition, it's possible for them to come and do that in the US, especially if they're not going to get paid and it isn't a big venue or a big event. However, if a professional is coming to the United States, they could potentially have an audition, but if it starts becoming a performance where people are paying to come and watch them perform, even if they're not getting paid, that could be a violation of their status unless they have the proper visa for it. There is a chance of being denied entry if you're coming to audition at South by Southwest, but have also other concert performances lined up. That could be a main reason why a couple of the bands that were trying to enter the US were denied entry. Finally, when entering the US without the proper visa, there is a chance of being detained, searched, and removed from the country, which could lead to severe immigration issues in the future for getting a visa or a green card. It's always safe to have the proper visa before entering. As always, make it a safe journey with an experienced attorney. I'm John Khosravi.